Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. This is a no-nonsense guide for you to upgrade the Lion Sword, aka the Light Sword. To begin with, start your game as normal by turning the cannon, firing it into the castle doors, buying your way through to the Pack-a-Punch room, shooting the locks, killing the ghast that's inside, and then putting the crystal into the portal to open the PaP. Then, while you're in that area, head back into the Quick Revive room and go over to this wooden door. Hold square on it and you'll see an old man inside. Next, you need to get a stamp, and this can be acquired from Helm zombies once you reach round 10. Now, there are some ways that you can get them to spawn earlier in your game, but I'll link that stuff down in the description down below. For the most part, you're just going to want to get to round 10 and then one of them will spawn in. If you try and shoot it in the head, it will say immune, so just shoot it in the body, and then when it dies, it will drop a gold glowing stamp. Hold square to pick that up, and again, it will go into your items if you pull up your scoreboard, if you want to check whether or not you grabbed one. And then you need to come to the knight room once again. In here, there are 4 knight statues: the lion, the dragon, the stag, and the raven. And you can see the lion's insignia on the knight's chest. Go over to the statue and hold square on it to give it your stamp, and it will hold out the lion sword for you to pick up. And if you've been switching between different swords and you're confused which one you're holding, you can look in the bottom right hand corner of your screen and the name of the sword will tell you which one you have. Once you've grabbed the lion's sword, you're gonna start seeing yellow glowing bugs spawn in around you. And when that happens, leave them alive just for the moment and then start following where I'm walking in the map here. We're going past the speed cola machine and we're looking for this door. What you need to do is you need to kill one of the bugs with your lion sword, and that will cause the sword to glow yellow. And then you can melee the door that I just showed you, and it will deposit the yellow glow into the door. And you just need to repeat this 3 more times. So slash a glowing yellow bug, deposit its glow, slash another bug, deposit its glow, and then slash your final bug and deposit the 4th glow. Now, if you don't have any yellow glowing bugs, go to the next round and new bugs will spawn in, and they'll continue to do this each round until you finish this off. But if you're going to the next round and you're still not seeing the yellow bugs, make sure that you've got the lion sword in your hands, and that will cause them to spawn in the next round. Now, once you've got 4 glowing symbols on the door, you can go over to it and hold square, and it will pull you inside a secret room. In there, take out any zombies that are in your way, and then deposit the sword in this podium. That will cause 4 symbols to light up in order on the bottom of the podium. And for easy reference, I've put them on the side of the screen right now. All you need to do is look at the ceiling and shoot the symbols in order from top to bottom. And it's the same order every single time. And the symbols do move around, so make sure to look around all over the ceiling to find yours. And once you've shot your 4th, you'll then be able to retrieve your sword from the podium. But zombies will start spawning in, so be careful of them. And if you shoot the wrong symbol at any time, it's just going to make you start the sequence again, so just start shooting once more from top to bottom. Now, you are on a timer to do this challenge, and so if you don't do it in time, it's going to kick you back out of the room, and you're going to have to go to the next round, and then you'll be able to re-enter the room and try the challenge again. Once you pick up the sword, it will return you to the main map, and you've got your lion sword. And some of the abilities on this are really interesting because the game doesn't tell you they're there. So like the other elemental swords, you can do things like, for example, you can parry the amalgam when it's sucking you, and that will mean that you're sucked completely safely. You won't take any damage, and your armor won't get sucked either. And similarly, you can parry bug spit. So if a bug spits at you, you can just reflect it and spit right back. On top of that, you can parry the boss in the actual Easter egg boss fight, which I'll have linked at the end of the video if you want to do that. And its regular attack will just slash zombies pretty effectively, while its special attack will cause a light whirlwind to spin around you and take out any zombies nearby for a couple of seconds. But the secret passive on this one is that while your sword is at full charge, when you attack zombies, you're going to automatically regain armor. So just a couple of slashes of the sword is going to get you back an entire armor plate. And you don't have to have any armor in reserve, it's just going to give the armor to you. And then, when you activate the charged ability, it's going to completely refresh all your armor. And on top of that, you can also get revives with the special ability by using it when you're near downed teammates. So this sword is pretty damn OP, but if you want to see where it sits in my ranking of all swords, I've linked that on screen right now, and I've also linked the main quest Easter egg so you can get that done as well. Enjoy.